pleasure. Diamond TV, your satisfaction is our 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 pleasure.
My business. ya mashefo nyina adwo emamakwaba Diamond Kasiesu enie wo memo sam na ne amahodo sonsam a yaboaboa no emre asoso ye de besomo e Diamond Kasiesu na Kasiebo no ensem bedimu akotini bi ense Gana mampanyina na do danko akofo ado de adesrede atu CCA enim se wombo wo homode na wontumi mboa Ghana ye nimpumtu
Samedewo eto aso yeraba omia akire nyama dumienu a ehia se NPP esan eba aban mu ebio
NDC amanyekono ebeye de wo obetimi aye bia sane ebeya eye ballot papers a war print no enya de eho ebetoch makra
wan sanfufro mu so no yeraba omia ahyebo kese se oba obehwe se wona woni nyuma eye ewo man mu no obesi ano ekwan
ye ina nsama hudu obi enana nwure ya boabo na ye de baba sommo ewo Diamond Kasiesu wasida kese pa enkoma Diamond Ground Real Estate and apeso Diamond Ground Travel and Tour Diamond Ground Real Estate se wo pasa se krojen asase amanso eni ho asase a one langard fo enya sam dia na se wodi weni atwemu ewo ne ase ye o se wo bebo ama wonsa etimi akebi apeso Diamond Ground Travel and Tour Osifa wakwentu krata sembiara fabedano obeboa amachese bibiara akokama kama edi ama upe wone tra kwanso o wala pass Tabora number 5 omone Diamond TV ena wada nkronemo obetumi so afrem penyufo e 0552 487 385 na one won ending komo
Ape Ben Light Enterprises kan kwa ho light ujumedie ena odi Ben Light ewo aboso kan City Light Junction Ben Light se uye fitani na enei uye body works edi ama obidia ene na banaso ene beto ka light eye papa na ne bo ewo form afi wonye sika kakra upedwetire edi edwa kakra na pese oto ka ho ne amatitu ne ka light dia oba na so ya obemu watu bi no wakoto na bibia aye kama Ben Light ewo aboso kan City Light Junction.
Alright, now media asida munso Rich May Beauty Supplies what the asida what the ye chese anyama aba mo bibiere osua eye opese ye beautician na chese usua nails eye microblading bibiera e fa ho fe ho a emba ye de fa ye ho bia no Rich May Beauty Supplies waba edi amount eno tempara so no hwehwe wona twa kwan ewo Accra Mokola shopping mall ana afre no ewo 010 ena enanwumre waseme mbo ne ho daru emfama onyume kwai adaruma enanwumre wamo ebo ye chitoma ye de Diamond Kasie eba besom akenkan fo enanwumre eyeme ma osikwanya menu aba
Mami yebua mensa
ye be dane ye ho aba ye ba ye de Kasiebo ni ntremu ebeto aso for ya samo bibiara akwaba biom Diamond Kasie ena wenuguso awhwe afei Kasiebo ni ntremu eni Ghana ya mampanyi na nado dankwa ekofu ado ena nede wodi adesrede agopiem ewo cyber security authority stakeholders wo ho nyina enem se enkebe ya wonmoa na chese wonboa Ghana ya digital system no entimi entumpon ewo wo man mu wode sansem we atudwa wa bra wo kasa ewo cyber security awards 2024 no ase eho ena wode sansem we atudwa
We gather to celebrate Ghana's cybersecurity and the National Identification System, amongst others, have transformed our economy. Yet, these opportunities come with their own challenges. underscoring the need for robust cybersecurity measures to protect our digital assets. In the ITU's global cybersecurity agenda, this revised strategy will help guide the actions of all stakeholders in reducing cyber risks and creating a resilient digital ecosystem. The National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, observed annually since 2018, has become a significant part of our cybersecurity strategy. In this era of digital transformation, cybersecurity is a cornerstone of achieving national development goals and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. With initiatives such as the Cybersecurity Authority and the National Computer Emergency Response Team, we are positioned to respond to cyber threats swiftly. These institutions are crucial for securing critical sectors such as banking, energy, and health, contributing to the realization of the Sustainable Development Goals 8, 9, and 11 by safeguarding our infrastructure, promoting innovation, and fostering inclusive, safe, and resilient communities. Thanks to invaluable partnerships with international organizations such as the Council of Europe, the African Union, UNICEF, and the World Bank, Ghana has fortified its cybercrime and data protection laws. Today, Ghana is a recognized regional leader in cybercrime prevention capacity building and serves as a training hub for cyber initiatives in Africa through the Council of Europe's GLACI project.
Mame fa free amemmo na ye monwramu ewo amanyosem wo amanyosem no franka tuni de ma osukokoko amanyokuo no mampani abedi akire Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na ekire se osukokoko amanyokuo no aban no ayadwuma pa eya ehia se ye ma omo akonya bio no mutimi ba aban mu ebeye nnwuma edeboa oman no na okire mu a osukokoko aban no abomodia adi drone aba ababwa ama yara resabia akonkan pa eye ukɔwiase nyina ɔman Ghana edikan ebio nso no eba no nwumasua ho a ɔsokɔkɔ amanyakuo no abɔdwuma pa eye ɛwɔ nwumasua ho a empo ebibrem mam bebre etimi enrusa.
Circumstances today, Ghana has the second highest education quality in Africa. The second highest education quality in Africa. Tunisia is number 1. Ghana is number 2 out of 54 African countries. Secondly, Ghana has the 7th lowest multi-dimensional poverty rate in Africa. The 7th lowest out of 54 countries. Multi-dimensional poverty. Ghana has the 7th lowest. Thirdly, Ghana is on the list of countries with zero hunger. Zero hunger. Fourthly, Ghana is second on the list of countries with decent work and economic growth in Africa. Second, out of 54. Fifthly, Ghana is the only country in Africa with 100% access to financial inclusion by its population. Ghana has the fastest growing mobile money market in Africa. 7, Ghana has the 3rd highest food security in Africa. After South Africa and Kenya, Ghana has the 3rd highest food security in Africa. 8, Ghana is ranked 3rd in Africa in terms of affordable internet rates. Even though for me, I still think it's too high. But the ranking gives us 3rd. 9, Ghana has the largest medical drone delivery service in the whole world. The whole world. Ghana has the largest medical drone delivery in the whole world. 10, the Mo Ibrahim Index indicates that Ghana is the 7th best governed country in Africa. the 7th best governed country in Africa. 11, Ghana is on the list of 10 countries in Africa with the lowest petroleum prices. 10 countries, the lowest 10 out of the 54, Ghana is on that list. Number 12, Prempeh College and Mamfi Methodist Girls Senior High Schools have won world robotic competitions. World robotic competitions. So it is possible. It is, I'm just mentioning these to let us know that we should be confident about the future. It is possible to be world beaters.
Yegusua ya wo amanyoso mudia na chese Frankatuni Edema National Democratic Congress NDC amanyokono John Dramani Mahama na washe bose woni na menyafo wo mo beye de ombetimi aye bia sene ye beya afia pato ye babetu ye ballot papers ye de beye adwuma no obi biada emma eho emma sem wo de sansem we etudwa wa bra wo ye ne campaign aprobo e wo sagnurugu eho na eye mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama editu dwa se ewom se 2020 eye nyama bebre ekoso efa ye ballot papers no ho na mom afi we die woni eye nkofo ni won eye adwuma ombeye de ombetimi ya bia se ne beya ye ballot papers no eho emma sem kra.
My father, Kasulana, spoke about several things, and one of the main issues that we've had on the drawing board for a long time is the bridge over the Volta River to connect Tolon District to Daboya District. And that has been on the drawing board for a long time. I thought that in the 8 years MPP was in power, they will work on it. They haven't. So it's NDC that will come and do that bridge. So that if you are in Tolon, and you are going to Kumasi, you don't need to go back all the way to Tamale. You just cross over into Daboya to Busunu, and then left to Damango Junction, then right to Buipe, and then you're on your way. We are going to build a modern senior high school in this district. It is not acceptable that Nanton district, with the reputation it has, does not have a senior high school. Election, we're going to make sure that the election is transparent and fair. In the past, we have always trusted that everybody who is a stakeholder in this election will behave in a neutral and non-partisan manner. But it doesn't always work. In 2020, when we went to supervise the printing of ballot papers, after we finished printing the ballot papers, we packed them, we all signed, our agents left the printing presses. What happened? They started printing ballot papers again. And some of those ballot papers found their way into the hands of the MPP party. On the election day, we caught MPP agents with ballot papers in their hands. We reported them to the police. Nothing happened to them. So this election, we are not taking any chances. Just yesterday, one of our election supervisors went to inspect one of the printing houses, and an MPP person came there and wanted to assault him. We know that when they print the excess ballot papers, instead of shredding them in front of the agents, they keep them and hand them over to the MPP. We are not going to allow that to happen this year. Nobody is going to get hold of any extra ballot papers to go and dump them into any ballot box. This year, we are all going to be vigilant. Timnimo ya pam.
What we ask of you is that we need the serial numbers of every ballot paper printed for each region, for each district, and for each constituency. This is all we are demanding in the name of transparency. Our printed ballot papers is not enough. We want to know the quantity, the serial numbers. So Northern region, we want to know where our serial number starts and where it will end, so that we can follow it to Ashanti and follow it to Eastern region. If we find a ballot paper meant for Northern region in any region, will expose your fraud and your intention for irregularity in the elections. We are very convinced, very convinced, beyond shadow of doubt, that John Dramani Mahama will win a free, fair, credible election.
Wa amanyo semuna munsono Franka Tuni edema osukokoko amanyo kuono mampeni abedi eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia edebo shekesia abetu ejana ochese si watimi eba be mu ne eto abama ema ne beye mampeni de ma oman Ghana wodi hye kesia pan eba ebeboa ama wona woni nyuma etiti mabunu a wotifi a woni adwuma eye no wo mu nyina betimi anya adwuma aye na ochiremu a woni eye public private partners eba be kabom na wahwe se ye akwan o ye biebie school ye hwe se oman ne be kon kan yo mu nyina dom ho be hyemu bi na etimi abo no biebie nyuma bebre e wo that side or na obia etimi anya adwuma aye.
A conducive economic environment is a prerequisite for decent and sustainable job creation. With our philosophy of economic liberalism, we believe it is our responsibility to create an enabling environment for the private sector, which we believe is our engine of growth to flourish. Among other things, a stable macroeconomic environment is paramount. My government will reduce the fiscal burden on government by leveraging the private sector. Under the two-term administration of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we have put in place many social safety nets, like free SHS, free TVET, and so on. With all these social safety nets in place, my government will now focus on jobs and wealth creation by the private sector for all Ghana.
Abusiafo ya toa kasia bono sodia na eye Ghana ya mampenyi abedi eche wono esanso eto Franka edi ama New Patriotic Party NPP amanyo conductor Muhammadu Bawumia ena wade nsem bi abetudwa wo kire mu se wono de ye Ghana memunu ho hia ne ye papa eno ntene wo behwe anim se ne be ya ememunu dodo na omowo oman mu no ye betimi atete won ewo IT emu wade sansem we atudwa wa bra wo kasa ewo Youth Connect program ase eno ewo Boteman eno ewo Boteman eno ewo eye enkran mantemu eho ena wade sansem we atudwa se ya dia wo behwe ho kena sani ebe ya ebeboa ama emebunu ewo oman mu omusu no omobenya bibi afa eye IT emu.
Want to see Ghana build the digital talent we require for the fourth industrial revolution. You need digital talent. This will mean providing digital and software skills to hundreds and thousands of youth. In collaboration with the private sector, we will train at least 1 million youth in IT skills, including software developers, coders, to provide job opportunities worldwide. We will establish a fintech fund with a seed capital of $100 million to attract additional private sector funding to support Ghanaian startups. My opponent, the former president, to put it mildly, is very inconsistent. He opposed free senior high school, saying it was bogus and will collapse the economy. But today he says he introduced it. He, as president, introduced the teacher licensure exams. But today he says he opposes it. He abolished teacher and nursing training allowance. He said he would abolish it even if it cost him the presidency. But today he says he will continue to pay them. He is not committed to it. It's just for political expedience. He has touted in the past infrastructure as one of his achievements. But because our infrastructure record is superior to his, today he says that infrastructure doesn't matter? How can we have a leader who doesn't appreciate the value of digitalization in a digital global economy? He should not be allowed close to the presidency with that mindset.
He has done it before. He has enrolled so many digitalization projects in Ghana, which is obvious for everyone to see. So we believe in him and we have confidence that he will do it when he comes.
I used to go around to look for where to buy just electricity. Now I can do it and pay via Momo. These are practical solutions, and given the opportunity, I tend to believe him than any other candidate in the sense that these are deliverable and they are clear there for me to see.
Samedewo etwa so a wo amanyo semuna so no Jomtinani edema NDC amanyo kuon Yera Johnson esiedun ketia ene wode na aprabo no akwakopie mu ewo eye Kintampo South wo kwa enam yenu aprabo na ehonom ene wode tutimamufo a wo nyina anim se afia batuo no akwete se kanetete no ene na me mame asantini me wo fire ibeni me papa danfo eye frafrani a na akwese ede eye busua enda kwato aba na so se afi obia enyi saadwini efri ni tirim tetene ama na obia hwe se obeto aba ama okandini a ode mmoa ene koso ebebre oman no obehwe se oman no bekọ nkan na onyi yenyi kanidi so a onim de na obehwe se oman no ebetimi agina pintin
na to da bia yenkro no bi wo ho a obekọ ho no abatu oduru so a ebisi ya de wo mu ya to party wo ya mu enunti ya de je maha odi appointi bejira ha now the MPP boli ko mu a ya de ya beto ama na ya de ne di tu ya ho enunti momie nya bibi afiwe ne ntra se je maha ya to aba enu ne ya wo mi tu mu party I will be 2 million. Tinton time a jump. Tete Casa, Yankano Nebru. Lordina Anyari Kurano Yaboni di Abata Crow Soa. One number below BC soon near so free Lordina Crow. When the veterans. Enti modiani Lordina, nyamodiani Buzia. Buzia no ya di aya kura ya som no atonatule. Modiani Lordina, mudina ti. Na oye bibia, obi edokwa ihu a, osua ohia aboma. Odokwa ihu na ma na mu a, ana ma ne ho ya din. Na Lordina ba ya di na manfo point. Mo first lady kura se wa lusu wa ni kuro. The first lady crowd Lusu the crew.
He further disclosed that the next NDC government will make trading easy for both buyers and sellers by
and they say, the BBI ebedi hu jabiano. Ya the scale ibesi 1 year. That's 1 kilo say ya. Oba ne pe wasemo, ya pe wasemo 1 kilo, 1 kilo.
Freno Mahmoud Baumia al-Muslim ahul Muslim inti yankon kotumano banyame pesa muti asene se ayenu krese kremoni wunyani kremoni nansu kremoni wunyani kremonia okanokre
Abusiafo yeguso ayabo amanyo semudia na second lady yadema wo man Ghana His Excellency Samira Baumia ena wodi adesrede atu Ghana fo nyina enim enkankan wona wo zongo important say want to abano emfa New Patriotic Party NPP amanyo ko no wode sansemwe etujwa wabra wode ne campaign aprobo ekopiem ewo kofordia asokore eho ena wo chiremu se NPP aban no aban a chese wo mo de wo mo nyanyi mu wo mo dwen Ghana impumtuo eno nti no wo sere obi biara se won to aba emfama NPP aban sene ye be ya Ghana ye be konkan
I was saying here I am to aba ye kai NPP je was over and also if we say NDC be ka chere yenzo for say NPP enye kwemo for party omo ka chere yenzo for say NPP empe kwemo for say NPP empe zo for say NPP ye obi biara party ye carbon party NPP ye obi biara dia NPP dia ye say so onim dia o eni swadi strong o to me o we jumadin o we to ya bo ho ni no we bo maina and fa so free zongo so free extremo so free info to me ni and be sha wonsa na oso wa be ye mampe sa party ni na say ye ni yo bobo
yeah it did this year NPP before no asema ye me ya me tie ne say me de ba me nya hwe the sram mo ma emphasize kasa no enye kasa ye nkoso kasa hwe enna me na me gira as a regional minister ye to aba we bi ho a me minister me say ye fa ma me biewu enti ase o nu say betimi aye wo ana say betimi aye wunua enti ase o bura na ye tumi yo na eye ye papa na oba be di o man yisuro papa na di mudo papa o di o man no na ye nyira ye wo ho ana o tigwa o di min san ni sika ko mo bi o MTN o MTN na o di min san ni sika ko mo bi o Vodafone papa ne ba ye no ana de abin fo bom ana say on the bibi friend no interoperability na o tigwa o di min san ni ko Vodafone o Vodafone na o san ni ko MTN and no ana chese o di o man no na di mudo.
Seme de wo etwa so ye free amanyosem moy na ye monwura mu e wo afisem mu wo afisem na Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners GNASSM task force enei omachi nipa miensa omuhu se omutu efom agudie e wo brim nsukesie num e wo achem so e wo achem asuom wo poye mantem e hwanom e na task force for HSA chamfine no e makoma nwotwe 8 eno mate se afri asase ne so eye mmono pa eyanka omude kwasisi nsuo nim ede ase nsuo no eno echi no okyerem a eye asrafo ebomodien ekọ asase ne so kwohwehwe ekọ mra bi etwam na watwe ni omobọ modien hyehyehye chamfan machine esisi wo no eno echi no na eye Eastern Regional Women Coordinator Edema Small Scale Mining Operation Association no ma mi Susanna Dankwa Titi etwe se wono de obomodien se obi biara otu efumagudi a wotu ne yensuo mu ese yensuo no omosa eso ni mu a omode ne befa mra kwan so pa eye omode ne bekọ eye achim esom police station na emra no enenum adi
hwe se de omosi fa ahunsuo na awreko asefem amanu kurani ye hunsuo no se de na esifa esi aye no ema ye wereko broso ema penifo no so no obia de ne ho ye den agim ni edu hono no kromofo no kurani omo ya de papa se de omuzi fo boy chidom se ekwan bi abefa so ye betu se nkrofo no so sa esanse se omo kwa nkrofo na ye se enya ade omo beko eti yesu edu hono no omo tumi ma ye hu sampa omo ye ready se on person mu so na ni ye de eti yesu ehombo se omo ye ready dia yesu e wo se e beboa om amensuo nani ate esanse ensuo no eno ane eden enu ti na ma yetumi etu sa na mo eye ne de ye wo galamsey any was small scale I nyina friend no nasem no yenye galamsey fo yenye galamsey fo ye legal miners uye legal miner kra na se unye rensuom a unye small scale ni bio yenye betu so sa enfa ho ni se wo license sekura wo ukra license sekura na se wanye wadube ye menua pe bebi gina if say ye ba wo so enye dia ye bejai kosisi ensuo ne ni beden ebetia magana fo ehwo atom
Enso.
Free
Bato. Why?
Moje Ebenezer.
Ufin. Bato. Why?
Sade atunya koji.
Nso ufin. Mepe. Ena hwan na de mo ba ha?
Pacho me master no mini on musi o mo friend brother me hu me ba ha ne 8 days. Nyankasa me mani o musi o wo akuba kubishi. Mini master no musi o mo friend brother nyankasa me hu ne da.
Etimu ye adwuma na mo de koma hwan?
Ye wo bi a olibi enti ye adwuma on na gi scan e bi what so just for ba no adwuma na
ofi kroma ya eti a mo de koma na wan
ye ni ba ye no nyam ko e master hoy
nipa na mo se mo de man ye friend sen akoto ofi ya
de bi won su ba adwuma ye wa
Episode 4 ya to akase bono so dia na enam December 7th abato ye ba betui ehu we na Ghana for wo amanone e de won nsam abetu dwa hwese wo chese won dadwene an illegal galamsey anase illegal mining na ekoso ye twa ne ti ase galamsey no won dadwene an se ni nyina ebeba ne wieye eno ntin wo dia ne srede to Ghana for wo oman mu e wo se woni oman mu on betimi aboa ama eniama etimi akwa anim nanso wo sre Ghana for wo oman mu se won boa na wontimi enko entie galamsey sene ye beye bibiara ebeko kan ewo oman Ghana mu
de me make fa ho ni say omomodia no montu abani yie na yenye wontu bia enti omotu abani kama na say na nsuo ni Ghana de bibia boy din enti mumpo modia say ifo no galamsey fo no omo ye na omo je galamsey ni ye na yenye nsuo ye mo a me ma me no mo Ghana no mo nye nsuo anom
galamsey illegal mining. This is something that's ongoing since, and it seems that every party that comes uses it as a manifesto to say, yeah, to be beja. But no one ever does that, and it's getting worse and worse. It is time that we actually put our foot down. I know, say there's a lot going on in terms of struggles, poverty, and everything. However, it seems that the leaders are taking advantage of these things, and obviously the richer richer all the time. And that is where the issue is. The fact that it seems that the laws in the country are actually not being enforced. Yehu the MBB for by your Marabe, Yehu the vice and also by the Oki Katre, the manifesto, and then the Okunina. But the question I am Ibusame when they say, how come and why is it that all of those things that he's saying, how come he was not able to do it now? And see, say now betimiaya. Mimi na say bisani say now betimiaya aden entina baumia wanye no ebrana or empower no castle call power and na obetimi aye.
For galamsey, I once had a feel of it before coming to Palermo. Baby ana me wo na omuye bi wo ho. In fact, na ya rehosem. Me hu say wa failing in a way. Kwenya minim so wa failing ni say edru rebi no on value abaye beto ama no enti ema de na wo susu anasa de na wa plan say wo ye no ojaye because ashase no it was very good and it was very lawful and na ode ye nioma no but a chair to abana ohun say NDC ben no na beto onim no and na what die because ohun say omo beto atia no in the next upcoming anasa the upcoming elections into ma watia da kra, and that is really bad. Ama ye nsuo nyina say in fact oba Palermo ha na wo hwe epuni bi eda ho a I ask myself say sapu na bia na da Ghana na because ebi echese ni da hɔ a ohu ase nyina patie die ani kra wo hu
afi vote and your power ma panyini bi emfa scammers ma o scam be sma ka die o say omma ne ba emeka ho amugwa say adwuma no na sa ya bre ene se be bia eduru abato a na say ombe surprise ube una o ka banku kra panyini bi ba ro abeje na o ka banku ni bi afi ya bre freedom yepe freedom ya mezo bia de ske bebe abeto ya adwuni.
Signora, vuoi questo? Aspetta, scusi. Vuoi questo? Non li...
Samedewo atwa so ye monwura musu wo epoye mantemu Koforidua Nursing Training College in the 60th anniversary ehwanom na one principal Haja Mary Lamisi Bozombil kasa wo ho na o kire se omo hia ne ma bebre e wo sukuu mu honom na bi pa ehia omo titiru a edu omunya enei omunya nkom ho be han omo pa hostel facilities ebi so omo hia classroom a mofa ne betena de asua ade pa ena ebio sunu wo mu ehia ICT lab emu eso na eho ebia mofa no be han wo mu na school fo na atimi asua ade akọ nkan na ochiremu a we nyina ebe ho a ebetimi aboa ma adesua ene kyerɛkyerɛ ekoso wo ho no ni nyina atimi akọ nkan wo mu hia staff akyerɛkyerɛfo ebeba bi ababe ka ho na atimi aboa wo mu eno ti osre aban se ene mpanimfo a won sa ewo bi ana bibi kaka ewo musem so mo mbra won sa ba mu na o meboa Koforidua eye Nursing Training College ho no na o musuntimi enkon kan pa ye
have hostel facilities, inadequate classroom facilities, inadequate space for IT practice. And so that is why we are pleading with you to help us finish the ultra-modern 150-unit capacity ICT lab that we are putting on. We don't have staff, human resource, so we are pleading that you post more staff to the college to facilitate our work. Inadequate space in the kitchen hall. It's a pity when you come and see how students line up, quarreling, fighting to get their food. It's a pity.
Deputy Health Minister, Madam Adelaide Ejiwa Intim, who spoke on the theme, Sustaining and Scaling Up Excellence in Nursing and Midwifery Education, highlighted the need to update nursing and midwifery education to equip professionals with skills for the evolving healthcare sector. She underscored the importance of preparing nurses and midwives to adapt to changing demands in healthcare.
It is important that we really look our approach to nursing and midwifery education to ensure that our graduates remain resilient, and responsive to the evolving needs of healthcare. It is a vision that requires us to look critically at our current system, methods, and resources to provide our future nurses and midwives with the tools they need to excel. We must continue to invest in state-of-the-art facilities, learning materials, and advanced technology. This includes expanding simulation labs and integrating the e-learning platforms that allow students to practice and develop their skills before they enter the field. As a ministry, we are committed to working with an institution like this one to ensure that your facilities meet global standards. Incorporating research and hands-on experience into the curriculum is critical in building a generation of healthcare professionals who are prepared to meet the demands of the profession. We must equip our educators with ongoing training to stay updated on best practices in teaching.
Tiafo ye to akase abono so dia na abrahusam Africa so enen important etra eyade akorila yade no amma no humne so a eno anam so amanipanum ahye wone nkwa emu aduanan ensia 46 eda yaresabia woje ayarehwe ebo kaso polyclinic and afese mother and child hospital ani nyina ewo kaso enen important way and a director general edema GHS Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje eden sembi ebetu dwa wo kyeremu se ayade yi ama no humne soro edi wo ha bebre eba eno ntine wo sre Ghana fo nyina se nyina yenya hweye se ne be ya yade bi entimi enyayen.
So Syria started free Adan East and Adan West for August 9 to try and sans Babylon we who be Kai Gas South and Kaswan so enye bi no ehunu say ade ba kwa e dey share mu say ni kwan say obi obenya color bi ayu nti aya ahoboa enya IV freeze adofo so beche bi aka wan aban de aban no ye de ema obia baka so ha me ba ma hu so ma set up treatment centers obia obenya bibia beba I can't share hospital around nyina pharmacy shops wo nyina so bi obenya case bia no omo brantem say nya omo ntema e bitime asia no kwa na cholera no ade bia ede efa sanitation so we need sure potable water wonum ana say open defecation nyina eboa ema emboa no so etimi spread enam say nyina anye Ghana nko ano nia ebetimi aya ne say yen be keep environment no neat ebe o hyensa ebe di aduane a ehye se be ya so obi kra tu kwan ko be no de ba ya ontimi mfa enye obi
anopa na meti so omo na so omo de ka no mo na so se korra yare na banti yen hwe yedidi emu yie yen hohoro yen sa ho yie yedidi nso a yen di aduane a ehye ayen di aduane a enyu nti sa na me so meti etimi so me di atumi tirima ade pro a o ton etimi minim se kolela ba omo no ebeble omo ni no eha omo etu kata nam ne so a ohun na ma awuton sa na ma ne basa
Samede wo atwa so a won finfin mantam ho na so no asen obra ne wara bot mamufo a ewo ho na enei omoto nsade afra aban ene won mra hyebedwani a owo ho honorable Collins John Ntim Fojo se won mra won so abamu na won meboa wo mo ewo won akwan a enkoye amakuayo aye bibi basa kuayo no entimi enkoso esanse sempo ye kua na nuane no no baye eba fefefe no mo person mo de ebi ekokru frosto anase edwom ekoton a esanse ekwan ne enyentin lorium befa mpo no omo enya bi ebi oso no wanyinam kane a enkoye kra eno ntino empanifo enhwe na omra won samba mu na omo ebre ewo ehopa eyie
ya yakwa sensabre ya ni ko bitwa okubi ne da beye beji ade ba fare we kan 3 times ni irigura only 3 years na bibi only 3 years na bo na me da yedi ensa yedi yedi only hwe na ade begina say be to the light says ya say be picture you fun wa che yakwa de mra only going to half my head otu ka da be 3 days 4 days ansa na wo saka e da e fele hu na me me ye pa ye bregen yakwa ni light obi aso a oboban oba be fi abole de me be ma dia ma monoje ye nya ya ye gunu bobo na 4 years na se aso ti asemble se wa moye ye bregen ni e hula ye tana mo pada ano bon se de be so na mo nya de enko ha ne ye akuafo koku aye tana wa ka nyina sensu tara na kwana block nti yentum ya fa koku no nkokro ndi koku no tumi bia na aka bi o ye bia enema wa ha aye tomatoes na enema bu tumi twabra de kura gu kwan ho bia de na be twa gu kwan no na me yenya ka nti bia de bebu ana bebre na ase do na mo na odi yenye bebre nti na yesre dey o maye yo ana me right yin nti mo fra ho ha ntumi nsuade nti sabiri na bi nya wo kwa adesan no ware nti yesre ni hia light so na light ni se na obaban ona me ye your friend MP
nti mpɔdwo no nti ɛbɛsɛ bebree ne yɛ kan ya asɛm ne akotonen ɔmɔmade mo hu mɔbɔ no yɛ me
mplesa awo ko bi wa hampo ansa na wobotu modi na du kro mu no nipa ko yankopɔn no na na wo bitu me yale serious wo kro mu onamle ya ka na ya adwuma nti ya fra bi ka bia ontumi ma etu be fra motor wate kyerɛ mpem wode mita
ɛdɛm a wɔ ha dɔso kye kuro a atwa agu nyinaa ahyia ba light de ne nibi sɛmpa bibi no wɔbɛyɛ wɔ ha tete ɛsɔ yɛ ho na kokom na wɔfa no network mpo yɛnyɛ bi no yɛde ayɛ kɔɔ ɛdɛm no ɛsɛ sɛ nkɔfo mafo bia ansa na yɛnya network yɛde ayɛ kɔɔ school mafra ba wɔ hɔ nyinaa ɛdɛm no a wɔabɔ asesa wɔte kurom wɔnyɛ light bi no wɔde asua de ɔman no a yɛtiri no sɛ ɛyɛ kɔde dɛn asen south education minister na nka nyɛ mpɛsoa so a sanka yɛnyɛ mmɔbɔ nti sɛ atɔ fam koraa wɔ dadra yɛnni hwee ɔyɛ ablabom nti yɛsrɛ aban na yɛ kwan mpo hwɛ bridge de ba ɛfa de ba yi ɛyɛ community ɛna yɛtwitwa nnua yɛde kɔguru no yɛyɛ yi sɛ bridge ɛbɔ agum kaa mpo ɛntumi ma ha ɛfiri ɛha yi ɛfi adeɛ no ade ba ha mota deɛ 20 cedi
Ebusiafo ya ba home kase bono so na ye ba agudie mo nsam abeto aso.
Abusnya memfa agudie mo nsɛmɛnto Diamond Kase no so ɛmfa ma on anwumre dia na edino ɛyɛ Isaac Dankwa Dako na yɛkɔkɔpie mo na yakɔhwɛ ɛyɛ emma no bɔbɔ meche Malta Guinness Women's League na etimi ba so na sɛ don hwɛ kakra bi na ɛyɛ de a ɛyɛ sunshining mmaa no ne prisons ladies de bɔ ani ɛkɔ wiase no na prisons ladies etimi ahyɛ sun shining ɛka mmiɛnsa a wɔte kan baako san so na Joanna mmaa nso ɛtena fie hyɛ 2 goals yɛ abɔ kɔ endin ɛde soccer intellectuals yɛnkɔhwɛ highlight ne bi na yɛmmerɛ sia. Okay, now and anyway, bra abono some pepe nabo kwa din the Lagos cities our Ghana Premier League match day night. Ebe so with young Apostle Ho. Now Ramon so amona nsema wo Italia anon so Lazio and bo kwa din the Cagliari Bebenton so ho. Now face on English Premier League Fulham against bo kwa din the Brentford and anyway national Chevepe and against no ebe ase now kopim wo Spain La Liga Celta de Vigo etena fie on Getafe and so the Bebonia and anyway aha and Ebrema mkwa na good dear mustem nyina no mede esomo our Diamond Kase so me sorry de na menuamba no ere Diamond Kase nyina so be wie bidin ere dankwa Isaac Dako.
Samo bibiara akwa babium Diamond Kase and awenuguso wushe na ha ana brebe maya kwan na yede kasebo nyina ebeba ne wieye ansa ne yebekɔ no ensema edi kasebo no mu akotini bi ene se eye Ghana ye mampanyina na do danko akofo ado na de adesrede atu CCA stakeholders bo nyina enim se womwa ama Ghana ye digital system no entumpon
afei sunu yera ba omia akire enyema dumie no a wode aku akwama oba wode ba beboa ema wona woni nyuma eye no fitu mabunu no anye adwuma anye
Mampenyi dada John Dramani Mahama enso ade asembi abatudwa wo kyerese NDC amanyoko no ebeye de obetumi ye bia se de beye afi apato ye babatu ye ballot papers printing no eho entochema
Saso na Yewra Johnson Estedum Ketia wo ye NDC podium tinani enso akasa actually say yenya isem ye NDC ni ya omitum ye NPP ni wumi etumu no yenya san ye ni na ne ehwe say ye beto aba amani obeboa oman
ye ne nsema huduo bi enana nwumre ye boaboa no ye de ebesomo ewa Diamond Kase so ye de aseda ebema
Diamond Grand Real Estate omoton sase opa asase a ehojo asase akratasem ewo ho dia ehwe omo extra kwan ewa La Paz Sabora number 5 anasa for omo ewa matrufo yi eso 0552 487 Joan travel and talk. Omoboa e nipa etukwan. Wo pe birth set passport a ni na no ombeboa ama wo so akabi. Omo da pass ho a Sabora number 5. Draw omo e wa matrufo yi so 0552487385.
Afen so na Ben Light in control say and you me pesa o spec wo car na eye fene dimudi 24 fu kokro na wudu kroma na say okrofo ehun say yes so su frin kan e na abade wo se ka wakoma to ye say wo car no aye dadampo na wo be spec ama na ye fe ebe ye mono kra eno ntino Ben Light bra hwehwe na cha kwan e wa boso kan City Light Junction and now bet me after penny pano it was 0247888591 Ben Light bra na one spec your car and farm afen so na media sedan so ebema Rich May Beauty Supplies Rich May Beauty Supplies Rich May say we oba na wo pese usua se de ye nails se de ye pedicure manicure che se bibi biara efa ema ya ho fe ho bia Rich May say o ni product akodo nyina ewo ho eno ntin hwehwe Rich May etwa kwan ewo enkran Mokola shopping mall no and abetimi so afre Rich May ewo 0200467026 enyuma kwayi adaroma enanyumwe wo mo ebo ye chidoma ye de diamond kase ebesom mo akenkan fo ayeme Mouse kwenye mini aba.
Mami ya bua mensa. Ya mmonesha wajien enya.
Yeah, baby, I'm a sumjino, a wana meko. Nana, baby, I'm a menijino, a wana meko. Yeah, Kakra Bashamiwa, Prema Namebo, Sabin Sunimiwa, Yana Mishe Yanko. Kakra Bashamiwa, Prema Namebo, Sabin Sunimiwa, Yana Mishe Yanko. Into my family, Mishe Yanko. My head, I'm Mishe Yanko. What you, my family, Mishe Yanko. My head, I'm Mishe Yanko. But don't stop a mobile friend, you for you be for no me do my arifo. One more me, I'm a woman who no since Shannon, I make a train aeroplane. Me de wo bia nyame na me la Samin kwara me ba yo my guy. But take me risk, I am ready for the outcome now. Say fine now. Yeah. Me say me kai me ni so nyina. Me say man fanya sana ma. Me say man power man na fa. Na na munjai mi o, me say munjai mi o. Na me top for my page and me. Me say like I'm over jam yo. In palu da yo.